Hello, hello, hello. Duders, we're so back, baby. Alright, Thursday is over. It is now Friday. I did pretty shit on my test, but right before I took the test, I was doing the math on like how much do I need to have a what where, you know? Yeah, everyone's done that. That's the real math you learn is how to calculate what percentage you need to pass on whatever test, right? Everyone does that shit, okay? If you don't do that shit, you're weird. But yeah, so I think I did horrible. Like 40% wouldn't surprise me. I'd be like, well, shit, yeah, maybe that's kind of fair play. Yeah, I did kind of get about a 40 on that. So we're not too worried about it though. We're still gonna pass the course, and this is the major one that is just so dastardly for me that I don't care. I will be screaming overjoyed if I get a 51. You know what I mean? Okay. Right, so today we were going to try to construct the supercomputer factory so we can get in order our nuclear power. So, what we would need to do is first build a plastic line. So we would need an oil extractor, which we would need motors for. So I'm going to come out all that way and I'm going to be like, oh, I don't have motors. So that's why you do your checking, you know. When you're starting a big project, you got to pretend that you're doing it before you're there to see what might go wrong in your head. And another strategy is I can hit enter and type in the chat, even though it's single player, so I can remind myself what I'm doing. You know, because I always get distracted. So, like, literally, that's what I was doing last night, and now I can remember. I was bringing a new plastic line to the future supercomputer factory. So that's all we got to do. So after that, we're gonna need 4 refineries. So this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Part of me wants to get a little bit more copper sheet just in case, because we are gonna be working with a lot of pipes. So I'm gonna go grab up a little bit more copper sheet, and then we're gonna head out, I think. But yeah, so 4 refineries. Wait, did I already build the new plastic line? I did. What am I thinking? That's hilarious. I already built it last night. I just couldn't remember because I was fucking drunk for a second. I did remember though. It's my fucking cleaner. Fucking winter. Where did my Kleenex go? I'm gonna need Kleenex, so I'll be just a second. Hold on. Never mind. There it is. So I can drop my blanket on it. So I couldn't see it. There we go. I don't think my sinuses will ever be fully clear again. You know how like casinos pump the shit with like fresh oxygen just so like it keeps you in there longer? It probably costs $1 trillion to do. But what if you could do that for like your own house? Just for fun, you know? Just breathe only the freshest fucking air ever. My day ones can hang with me. So we got the plastic line, and we need modular frames. Fuck. Right, you need modular frames. Okay, I'm glad I didn't get too far. Did I actually pick some up though? Hold on, we're going back. Modular frames. Trust me, you don't want to go all the way out there. Yeah, we did need some. Good call, good call. Okay. I do have a hover pack unlocked as of yesterday, but here, I'll show you how it works. It's kind of like a jetpack, but you have to be within reach of your power lines, and it will keep shit automated. And then look, I can let go, and I don't fall. I just hover, and it gives you like longer reach, so you can like reach farther. Feels kind of like creative mode a little bit, but you don't get infinite resources and shit. And if you do stray a little bit away from a power line, you'll eventually fall. But I love seeing these like these blue zap things coming at you as you're passing them sometimes. Anyway, we wanted to grab up some of these guys. Getting low on our offhand modular frames. These are still hard at work creating the advanced modular frames. So yeah, let's go back to, how far is that? It's far enough maybe to take the bus. Okay. And I do love watching, it drains quicker in the hypertube for some reason, so I love watching these sparks that come out of the line poles as you pass them. It's just cool. So I think, believe it or not, all you need is Caterium, copper, and plastic to make a supercomputer factory. I was doing the ingredients, the raw, yesterday, and I was like, ah, shit, we're gonna have to find a place that we can bus 100 different things to. And I was like, nope. We find a Caterium source close to a copper source, and bring over a plastic line. You have everything you need right there. I know I could fill in some of those objectives, but I feel like I can do that as I wait for the 50. Once the factory is factorying, we can go insert those, and by the time we come back to grab them, hopefully we should have 50. We also still have yet to play with zip lines, so that's going to be on today's menu, as well as setting a truck route, because that's still something I was like, oh, you can do that, but I never actually saw it happen or do it, so I kind of want to see it at play. Okay, so the plastic line, so we need 2 Mark II miners. I think with a pure source of either, that's 240 each. I don't remember offhand the numbers, but we are going to need to make a few different things with the copper line. So I might even split the copper line into 3. Do I have any refineries nearby? No. So, yeah, now that we're here, honestly going to switch back to the jetpack so I can hit a B-hop. Hey, now that's we're here, we go down, we make the entire factory, just missing a plastic line for things like that. I like to actually put in like a mock line, I call it. So it's like a conveyor belt that pretends to be the thing, and then you hook it all up, it doesn't work, but then when you connect the real line to the mock line, it does work. And you don't have to go grabbing everything at the same time. Just kind of simplifies it a little bit. I like it. Oh shit, a Mercer sphere. But this guy's gonna try to kill me. I don't care. I don't care. You're all bad. Okay.
Instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
Hey. Okay, so where was my copper? I know there's copper in the area, cause why else would I select this area? Okay, perfect. Power slug. Should be right here. Okay. 2 of those. Technically 4. Because I'm going to need 2 of these things. And 2 times 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick math. Starbucks. Cool. Here we go. Where do I want to put it? Right here on the beach could be fine. Can you fuck off? Pretty please. Politely go fuck yourself for me when you do that. Ah, shit. Love the fucking screams. It's such like a serene scene. And then it's just a mean machine trying to put up, and you see him scream. It's like, what's up, my G? So let's take a look at everything I need again. So I know I need AI limiters. And do these make... No, it needs to be an assembler at least. Okay, so quick wire and sheets and plastic. So what I should do is make a whole bunch of sheets with this copper, and then split 2/3 of it to go into AI limiters. And then I think quick wire is the only ingredient you need of deuterium. So yeah, should I convert the entire line of copper into sheets? Hold on, how do you make the advanced circuit board? Manufacturer. More like manufacturer. Gay. That wasn't nice, but it was clever. Okay, so quick wire, which we'll need for the other thing, and cable. So cable is a different ingredient. So we are out of copper, so I think, but only 8. I say 1/3 go to cable, 2/3 go to copper sheet. I think that could be an okay ratio. Fuck, I almost kind of want to put a chest down, but I don't. But I'm going to. The reason I wouldn't want to is because I'm going to leave valuable shit in the middle of nowhere till the end of time. But the reason I do want to is because if I die with it, it doesn't go away forever. I just want inventory space. Yeah, so 6 constructors. Look at this. I toyed with the blueprints. If you go to this one, I made a 6 constructor blueprint so you could see the input and the output. So I just click it. I forgot to remove the foundation and that one, but other than that, look at this. And then you just come right into here. Ah, fuck, it hasn't been smelted though. That's the problem. Alright, so we get 240 out of this tap, right? How many do we get per smelter? Each one cooks 30 per minute, so we're gonna need 8 smelters. Alright, we can do that for you, game. Do I have room to fit it in front? Or do I need to move this thing a little bit back? If we need to move it, we'll move it. If not, we won't. Dietary. Mwahaha. This game is fucking cool. Okay, smelters. This one we're probably gonna go a little bit higher for, just so we can have the full platform, and it lines up nice at this level. The other things, doesn't it? Look at that lineup. Too good. Okay, production smelter, if you would. Is that too close? It might be. Feel like this is as far as I'm comfortable going. It's what I said to your mom when she tried to hit on me. I said you're too ugly for me. Stop it. Wait, does that line up good? Or is it too steep? And watch, that's gonna be no. Alright, I have an idea though. We don't need to actually line it up straight like that. We could go to the end, right? Oh, that's a splitter. We could go, hear me out. Just connect all four on one line here. And then this guy, we put down like here one. And then this guy comes here. You see it now? You see the vision? These guys know they're making copper. Or they're supposed to. Now, these guys actually need to be splitted. So, come in from this one. What if we, just make another line. Exactly the same. Move this guy over just a little bit. We're making it work. No, we're not. This misaligned. Dang it. Okay, that's not too bad though. Okay. Did I connect the fourth? Oh, these need work. There we go. And those all go down into here. They get smelted and come out on the other side. These need to be on a power line. And this should connect to that, just so it's simple. And then, how do we bring this to power? I think we just go up the beach again. I think that's obviously the best way. I don't actually want to get too close to those things. Nose, man. It's gone. Complete. Hey, there we go. We made it. Now we've brought out power. And we should have 6 clean, fully operative copper smelters. And 2 of the constructors I'll just set to make sheets. And 2 of them I will set to make... shit, I guess to make cable you need wire, and then you make it into cable. Why these? Oh, okay. Okay, here we go. Let's switch up to hover pack. Make for me copper sheet, copper sheet, copper sheet, copper sheet, and we're going to disconnect this. And we're going to build another one. What do these rates look like? 30 per minute, and this one, shit, burns 60 per minute. Wait, so you're telling me both? Damn, so you only need 1 constructor for the both of those is what it's telling me to make cable. Last idea. Just be normal, game. Alright, man. Now you make that. You make that. Oh, silly me, I don't put this on the line. That might help. Now we have cable being made. Not a whole lot of cable being made, but it's enough for me. I tooted again. Alright, so the cable is one of the final ingredients, I think, or was it? So we'll do whatever we did with the computers again. AI limiters and these ones. Oh, okay, so the cable is used to make high-speed connectors. Okay, so we're gonna need quick wire. So let's go get quick wire. So let's try to do our fancy circuits first. That'll be one of the first ingredients. So I think down here south we add a deuterium source. Yes. Oh shit. This idiot. Fuck. It's okay, it's okay. That's actually a terrible angle. Shouldn't be too difficult to path it this way. Why do I say things like this? Oh. Oh. Maybe we should smelt it before, you know what I mean? So like right up here, we'll smelt it. So are we getting a full 240 line? Oh, yep. No power. That's a fair complaint. Not gonna lie. Here, smelt it all in a little smelter. 45 per minute. I can't do math. What is that? 6? 240 divided by 45. Yep, 6. So you need pretty much a 6 smelter. I'll put it right here. Okay, that's not centered. Should smoke some more crack. That'd be good. I like crack. I just goof. It's marijuana. I call it crack because it's funny. Sorry, beautiful tree. Nah, I'm kidding. I wouldn't do it. Deuterium, Deuterium, Deuterium. Deuterium, Deuterium, Deuterium. Right. These all connect to this guy, which goes over to here. Then we have obviously these ones. Same sort of deal. Okay. Beautiful. So that is now your quick wire output. Want it to face that way. Tell me that reaches. Shyster. German shit. Word. I don't remember how to say it. Come on. There we go. Blessed. Okay, so this guy comes in. Tells him the what's what. Wait, where's my input? There we go. And we didn't even have to kill the tree. Right. And do we want to convert it into quick wire? Kind of. Alright, fuck that noise. We're gonna convert it into quick wire. So the output should now connect to the input of this one. They should all be told that they are making quick wire. And now these are going to connect to over here when we decided we weren't gonna connect shit till now. That's all its own circuit. If we could provide it power, I'm sure it would run. So let's actually aim for that. Where's a line I can borrow from? You're not too busy. Surprised nothing's trying to kill me right now. It's nice. That lasted long.
We watch the waves of the effigies and the shallows passing through the windows, and they are all the same. There is no precedent, Scrub. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
Okay. Those are the doctor's orders. Here. Okay, things are coming along. We got a huge quick wire line, we got cable, we got copper sheets. Plastic just needs to be brought out. Yeah, so we're pretty much closing in on just raw shit. Oh, did I never tell these guys what to do? I did, they just don't have power. Yo. Did I not link it? What? Ah, shit. That was genius. There we go. Now we should be able to stay off the ground. Come on, a yellow one, I gotta go for it. You already know. Oh no. And hey, a quick wire line. You little ripper. Damn it. Fuck, that was... I'm an idiot. It's not a big deal. Okay. I'm actually gonna clear this area a bit. Look how easy this is to grab up fuel. The reach is so blessed. Anyway, let's get it on back. Oops, I sharded. Damn it, I didn't shit my pants. Yo, can you fuck off? It was just a normal farty too. Hell yeah. I love shitting my pants. Alright, we're gonna put it right here and we're gonna bring out the plastic line now. Oh yeah, baby. Oh shit. I thought the water would save me. That's funny. Alright, so we're just down the beach a little bit. Is it a beach? Oh no, I don't even have my hover pack. That's great. Little hiccup. Bring the plastic line. Okay, so plastic and copper sheet make something. Copper sheet and was it quick wire and cable or something make that. Alright, while I wait, I'm gonna take a bong. Be right back. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, 50. The bullshit. Down the fucking bullshit shit. Walk down the beach, all we gotta do. I see it. Okay, I think... Where was our factory? I see it. The line we were working. What the fuck happened there? The fuck? Alright, let's stay above the water. It's confusing me. Down to the beach. So if you ninjas think we got beef, but you can meet me in the streets. That's where I'll be. 24/7 with my hand on my hip. Ride around, smoke a couple kills for free. Love Don Dolo. That guy was crazy. Oh, I love that. That's gorgeous. That lineup. Don't tell me that it isn't. Don't tell me what I did do. Tell me what I didn't. Be gone, thought. We're out here at least. Ah, fuck. We need encased beans. Tragic. Right. Let's go home, I guess. Get some encased bean. Is there a quicker way to the hub, I wonder? Hey, yo. No shot. So, damn, if you go all the way there and take a right, it heads down to the south of the beach. Shortcut. That may have been faster than taking both hubby things. Fucking hub portals. Fucking hyper tubes. Dude, that's why I was thinking hub. Hub has an H in it and tube has an ub in it. And it takes me to the hub. I love marijuana. Bop. 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 Very low on concrete. Let's go change that. Well changed, sir. Low on rods. Getting rods. Do, 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 do. That's what your mom does. She gets these rods. Up. We don't actually need to carry so many of these. We're good. Back to it. So is there a way to get to the beach from this side? It almost looks like yes. See if I can find another shortcut. Yo, imagine this was a shortcut. No way. Dude, there's no shot. Dude, no way. That's an epic shortcut. Epic. Truly remarkable. We're continuing our plastic line. Kind of in the wrong spot right now. No, we're not. No, we're not. What am I talking about? We are in the perfect spot. It's me we're talking about. Come on. Ah, there it is. Over here, please. And we're gonna have to now question, how are we distributing the plastic? Yes, definitely a line down here is very nice. Okay. What needs plastic? So, circuit boards need plastic, and supercomputers themselves. So supercomputers, circuit boards, and do AI limiters need plastic? No. So just the supercomputers as well as the circuit boards. So it's 28 to... shit, let's check again up here how much a circuit board's gonna run us in plastic. 4. So 4 versus 28. That's 1 out of 8. 7 to 1 ratio. So if we could do an 8 splitter, that would be optimal. And then 1/8 of that goes to making circuit boards, and 28 or 7 of them go there. So yep, let's do that right here. All right. What to do? 8 split. No. No, you should make these nice and square. This is the input. Oh, oh, there we go. There's one. It's gonna go way bigger, so don't even be a big old baby about it. Okay, so then we want a splitter like this maybe. Then one like this. One like this. So this one goes into here. These ones go in. Did I already build that one? What? Looks like I already built it. Okay, cool. Alright, so plastic. What we didn't look at is the copper consumption for this recipe. Two copper sheets. Out of how many copper sheets? Okay, so 2 out of 7. You know what? I'll give it a third. I'm not too worried. Or a quarter. If it's 4. It is 4. Okay, so one of these lines join one of these. So this guy, I'm trying to like bring him around now. Then you do this. Hold on, I have a better idea. Like this. What if we layer it upwards, like up here type shit? Okay, so another question is how many assemblers do we need, right? So like let's put an assembler up here just for testing. This guy at full capacity is making 10 per minute. This guy at full capacity is burning 15 per minute. So realistically, you only need the one assembler. Okay, whatever. Maybe slow as fuck, but it'll work. So what if we went like this, right? And even powered that guy up. So one of these guys went here, right? But everything else, we're gonna need to connect 7 lines. So this guy come out here. I farted. Hell yeah. So this guy, please make circuit boards. It's not getting plastic because this guy needs to connect here. No trees have to die. That's good. Right between, I love this. Can't even fit. So, yep, this guy's now making circuit boards. What a beautiful man. Circuit boards, check. We need to make them the fancy ones, though. How do we make the fancy ones again? Probably the normal ones. So, cable and quick wire. I think we need quick wire for somewhere else, though. 56. AI limiters, do they need quick wire? It might be the limiters. Just be 100% though. 56 per fancy guy. And then $20. Okay, so 20 versus 56. I say that's about a fourth. I'd justify a quarter. So bring your quick wire to a 4 splitter. I like to make them 3, even though you can get away with 2. Why'd I do that? Wait a minute, is there a way I could go straight to... Come on. Perfect. Right, all the other plastic is going to need to be on another line. So 6 mergers. Oh, it already exists. See, that's why I kind of like doing them a space further, because you can actually fucking see. Okay, so this is for, that's the 28. And then we've already taken care of the 4. Alright, it's AI limiters. We have a quarter of our quick wire meeting the rest of the copper shit. So these 3 join. This is a copper line, and 1/4 of these. So I guess we'll come like over here. So how many are we getting? 30 per minute. So we just need 2 of these. Ah, come on, really? Oh, I saw something. Come on. You good thing, you. AI limiters. We have normal circuit boards. So we have the AI limiters. We have some bullshit, whatever else. We just need, fuck, computers we didn't even think of. Which means you've portioned your plastic incorrectly. Gross. Just continue getting these. Okay, so the rest of your quick wire and about half the cable. And how many of these do you want? Well, let's see. It'd probably burn up circuit boards fastest. 3.75 per minute. Honestly, I might even just have like 2 of these. And that will make the high speed connectors. That'd be good. Okay, so 28 versus, what was it, 16? I'd say about a third of our remainder line should go to computers for plastic. So pretty much break this guy into 3. I wish I could like name a certain line. Like hover over the conveyor belt, hit a certain button, and like confirm somehow, and then like name it so I could like see it. Stay focused here. Try to get your AI. Well, your AI limiters are already done, right? Yep. You might as well even throw these on a line and take an output. There you go. That guy's working. AI limiters. Okay, so cut your cable in half. I think that's our cable. The fuck? That's about 3. Oh shit. It should make a noise when you're about to like die. Actually, no, it would get annoying really quickly. Okay, make 2 of these if you'd please. So half of the cable goes to the second one. The rest, let's do the quick wire I guess first. So we would just want simply to merge the remaining 3 lines. Should make it a proper 4 split, if you please. Tell me that works. Oh, how does that not work? They're literally kissing. Huh? Oh wait, cause what? That's whacker. Do it like this then. So all this should go into those 2. Is it which ingredient doesn't matter, but I like to do it in order. So it's the first one. Go there, please, and share with this idiot. Cables next. Come up here. Here's splitter. Just go like share with that idiot. What? Why is this not getting cable? What? Am I just stupid? If I did that... False? I get it now. It wasn't properly on this guy. Okay, lastly, we need our circuit boards. Get over here, you. Okay, these guys just need power, and they should, if I'm lucky, immediately start operating. Does that line up? Perfect. And give us a high-speed connector line. Loading in. Everything seems good so far. Not too many complaints. Alright, cool. Now for this, we just need computers. Only thing missing is computers. Alright, so how do I make computers again? We're gonna need circuit boards again, and the rest of the plastic. Was this guy just backlogged? Now he needs copper sheets. This guy's going as fast as we can make him go, but the AI limiters are getting backlogged right here. Actually, that's kind of cap. We could maybe get away with taking half of a line. Pause. And adding it. That's also a merger? What's it merging? Oh, I get it. So where do we put a splitter? Right there. Alright, here, let's just move this on over. This game is epic. Making room for this guy to join his friend. When times are gray. If everything's backlogged there, you might as well increase these rates. And then this guy bringing circuit boards there, but half of it's gonna need to go to computers. And then yeah, so half the line we have a separate circuit board thing now. Is it backlogging now? $154, $156. Yep, it is. So we might even want a second one of these to add to our line. So I'm gonna take a splitter here. Does that look okay? It looks fine. No, it doesn't. I'm lying to myself. Splitter there. Yeah, this is definitely the right side to try this on. Merger, I guess, here. That should maybe help our line. So, yeah, we did say we're taking a splitter out of this. Deliver it up like maybe through here. I say just another 2 manufacturers. It might be slow, but you just leave it up overnight and have like 1,000,000. Missing fucking cable. Stop the presses. I don't know why I said stop the presses. Okay, so yeah, we have our circuit line. We're gonna cut the remaining of the plastic that's all being fed into the other machine. 3. And we have our computer line. So that's computers, AI limiters, high-speed connectors, and plastic. It won't be a super fuck ton of all of them, but maybe we can improve the rates as it's all set and up, you know. But what's our power consumption like? It's getting there, you see what I mean? But hey, once we got this thing running, we'll get the nuclear power and we'll be chilling. Okay, you. I expected better. I'll help it out. Such a nice guy. I'm making the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. Wait, no, just for now. We'll say reconnect cable line. Just for now. We're gonna need more in a few seconds. I don't want to run all the way back. Okay, so this line comes here. No problem. I literally don't even care. Alright, cable. We had split it, right? So yeah, it's gonna come. What you do? Oh shit, we're gonna need plates as well. Fuck. Alright, let's just reconnect the line, go home, get more cable and shit. That way we don't forget that. Let's go home. Get more cable. It's coming along though, eh, gang? We just link those ingredients to the computers, and then we just set up a couple more manufacturers for supercomputers, link the output to a chest, and then connect all the lines we just created to those two. Bada boom, bada bing. Shortcut. I love that shortcut. are we on concrete? We're okay. Just want plates. Copper sheets okay. Wiring cable correct. Let's go get some of those. How are we for pipes? Steel beams. Let's get a couple more. Can't hurt. We're so close to getting this done. I wonder how far I can go with supercomputers, because obviously we're going to need to build something really epic later on. But how far will this carry me once it's all set? Right, we can just take the shortcut now. Damn it, I lost all my speed. That was gonna be such a cool B-hop. We're back. We are so back. Alright, so that cable has gotta go fucking into it, in it. Yeah. Okay, a third of the plastic line. So how you split that into 1/8? Take this remainder and split it into thirds. Pretty complicated arithmetic to get that one. I jest. Effect. splitter. Beautiful. No, what? There we go, that. Now this is the third line that comes to the supercomputer helmet. Beautiful. So all these guys need is power, and they should be outputting. Let's put a merger like this. Okay. So come here, add that to a line. Add this line to the main grid. We will have now computers, high-speed connectors, AI limiters, and our remaining plastic line. Fuck modular frames, we need 40 of them. Fine game. That'll make us 2 supercomputer thingies. Oh fuck, that's not enough encased beams either. This time, nope. Few old stacks of those. Modular frames. Yo, what's up with our modular frames thing being so shit, by the way? Did I fuck up somewhere somehow? Nah, that's impossible. Just needs to be more of them, I guess, to meet the pace. Whatever. Get back out. Tell me my power line's okay. It's okay. Just bring those limiters on around here. Tight beat. All that's missing is plastic, but it's not missing, it's just over here. Can I even just take the floor like a normal person? Up to a certain point. You make my dreams come true. Ooh, 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 ooh. I accept. 1, 2, 3, and 4, gang. Look at that shit. Let me fucking cook. Fuck, we need plastic. Wherever will I get any? That was difficult work. Okay, manufacturer. One. Two. Okay. Plastic is... You know, I don't even care what move order it is. We're just going, that's 4, that's 3, that's 2, that's 1. Why am I such an idiot? Okay, number 2 was this guy. Number 2. Get it? Like a stinky number 2. I don't think you get it. I'm too clever for you. Hot, hot. You're dumb. Alright, what was the third ingredient? Fucking plastic. Just make it as messy and stupid as you possibly can. And then finally we wanted these guys. Pause. Okay, set these to supercomputers. They are. Give them a fucking output. We'll say right here, why not? The high-speed circuit's not healthy or happy. It's just this guy's slow. Does it go up at all though? Oh, it does go up. Just gotta wait. Hey, this guy is doing his job. Look at him. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's 2% done, but all I gotta do is just sit here and wait. Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna look at my bank. I'm buying some drink tonight. Might as well. 2. Alright, I think I might end the stream and then go buy me a drink, listen to a movie as I progress forward. But yeah, this is slow but totally forever working, you know? You can see it's just a matter of cable and circuits are slow because of what, copper? Are these backlogging? Well, if they do fully backlog, that means whatever else is going to go to the cable. No, it doesn't, because it's already cooking as much as it can. Yeah, it's all working. It's just slow as fuck. Anyway, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks for watching, duders. Peace out.